U.S. gets their first gold tonight, and you're like, oh, must have been. Did they do the hundreds tonight? If you were watching from afar, no. Women's discus. Women's discus was the first U.S. gold. We've had the mixed gender 4x4. We've had both hundreds. Had a long jump, had a high jump, had high hurdles for the women. All sorts of events that the U.S. has won gold or has the potential to win gold in. But it's Valarie Allman in the women's discus that brings the United States their first gold medal. This was a bit of a wild competition, Gordon. Every field event has had some dramatic twists and turns in it. She throws 68.98 in that first round. Then it starts raining. People are sliding all over the ring. Some guy goes out there with the towel to try to dry it in the middle of a rainstorm, which is basically you might as well just had to roll the paper towels out there trying to wipe it up. It wasn't working. They postpone the competition. They bring it back. They give people the throws back that they missed when they were sliding around in there. But it doesn't matter. Allman's throw still holds up. Germany's Pudens gets silver. Perez gets the bronze for Cuba. Sandra Perkovic, one of the all-time greats in the event, only finishes in fourth. So it is Allman getting the Americans' first gold medal.
And Allman was the heavy favorite. She didn't have the best mark in the world. An actual college kid had that. Van Klieken of Netherlands, who I think went to Arizona State.
Yep.
But she got eliminated in the qualification. So she was the top seed coming in. But she's also been the most dominant seed. She's been consistently throwing in the high 60s, low 70s, multiple times leading into the competition. So you would argue that Perez and Perkovic were probably the only two that could unseat Allman. But Allman had just shown so much. Like if you look at a lot of her series, it's not like she has one good throw and then a bunch of like other throws that are 5 meters behind. Like she always stays within 1 meter of her best throw from a 6-throw series. And that showed that she was able to and I think that was key here, because if she would have started off with a 66-meter throw, who knows what would have happened, right? Then it's all of a whole different competition, because the fact that she got that 68 high in before the rain just gave her that cushion where she doesn't have to push. She doesn't have to push herself too hard. She can kind of hold back. You just have that cushion that everyone else is struggling in the 64s to 66s, and she can foul a couple times. And once she started realizing, hey, people aren't closing the gap on me, just the pressure kind of falls off, and it makes it easier.
Yeah. And the United States has had a gold medalist recently. Stephanie Brown Trafton won in 2008. So it's not like it's never happened before, but that was the only U.S. gold all the way before, after 1932. And it's not like they were on the medal podium consistently. I think they've now only medaled a handful of times still in this event. And then you go to the World Championships, and the United States has never won a gold medal at the World Championship, or a medal of any color in the World Championship. So this is not the U.S. is on the podium, knocking on the door consistently. So credit to Valarie Allman for getting it done there in the women's discus. You want to talk about the men's long jump here? Another event that was near and dear to your heart here. Break this one down. This was exciting too. This was last night in the United States, this morning in Tokyo.